Good morning everyone, my name is Cody. I'm going to show you a quick tutorial on how I plant some of my orchids. This particular orchid is called an Oxystophyllum. I definitely said that wrong. Atropurpureum. Anyways, this is a fairly bigger orchid, so I don't like to use a plastic pot for this one as it will like to tip over. So this particular orchid, I'll grab it here. I just got it in from Ecuador yesterday. So I like to leave it overnight in water with a bit of super thrive in it, and literally it stiffens right up. It's kind of my go-to method for most plants I get. Imports, I will let them soak, sometimes for a few hours. This one I did last night, so super tired. So anyways, this is a plant, pretty sweet. I'm going to be putting it in this little terracotta pot. I don't have terracotta pots on our website quite yet. I do have some coming in though, so you'll find some taller ones that are great for your heavier plants. So anyways, this one, let me set it in kind of like that. So with this mix, I'm trying a different one this time. This one I'm doing like a really peaty, super large perlites, cocoa chunks, and I did peat with this one instead of core just because I like to try some other stuff. So anyways, I'm gonna get a little bit first. And as I said, I like to use terracotta with these ones because sometimes plastic pots are just too heavy. They're not heavy enough, and your plant will fall over all the time. I could go to like a 6-inch pot, which is quite a bit bigger, and I could put a lot more soil in it. But because it's a fresh import, I want the soil to dry out basically as quick as possible. And I'd rather have watered a bunch in its first month with me to make sure it's doing good than like have a bigger pot where it takes longer for it to dry out. So I'm kind of just stuff this one. I know this one's actually quite easy. I probably didn't even need to make a tutorial on how I made it, but plant it, and then I just put this. It's freaking huge. Okay, so usually I got like a nice little tray that I do this on, so I don't make a mess all over my table, but I'm kind of trying to do this video before my kid wakes up. So this is a pretty sweet orchid. I just got in 18 orchids from Ecuador, so I'm going to try to make a video on how I plant quite a few of them. I think I did about 4 or 5 yesterday, and I made a video for one of them, except I'm really tired and I didn't set my lights up, so the video is not quite as good as this one. So anyways, okay, so this, I find though whenever I do a mix with peat, I'm going to have to subsidize some lime into the mix, usually after about a month to 2 months, so something to be cautious of. I'll try to clean this up a little bit. Okay, so sweet, like that. I think it's gonna be in there pretty good. We always also make sure to date your tag when you put it in, so if I haven't done that yet, I will. So there you go. That's why I plant one of my orchids. Hopefully you enjoyed this. If you're looking for any of your supplies or anything like that, you can go check us out at csjplants.ca, or Canada's Hoya and Orchid Supply Store. We got a bunch more stuff coming on the website this weekend, and more always coming in stock. So thanks a lot for your time, and thanks for your support.